Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. Okay, ladies and gents, welcome everyone. Glad to have you guys on board. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you are. And today, as you can see, we are in Austrian colours. I'm going to be flying from Vienna down to Vilnius in, I think it's Lithuania. GS6 up and running. Let's go to our EFB. Get that up and running as well, and ignore the timing. Let's make sure units, hectopascals, kilos, 500. Get all of these on. Lovely, lovely, and lovely. Mass and balance: 163 passengers, 2.4 tons of cargo, 5.9 tons of fuel is what we're carrying. So first thing first, let's go upstairs. We're gonna get battery 1 and 2 on. Beautiful. External power is available. Grab that on. Lovely. Overhead integrator lights can go to full on. Nav and logo lights can go to 1. Strobe auto. Cruise light is on. Ground control on. And let's go to evac. That can go to captain. Adheres left, right, and center to nav. Fuel pumps can all go on. Coming down here, we're going to get this no smoking signs on, and emergency exits can go on. Let's start the boarding procedures. That's all good. Okay. So, displays are coming alive. Let's get the horizon altitude indicator on. There we go. Let's get PA on. Cab can go on. Lovely, lovely, and lovely. Get this to full bright. Transponder can go to auto. TCAS can go to TA. That's all fine. And engine masters are off. Ignition is norm. Thrust is idle. Flaps are 0. Ground spoilers are retracted. Rotary is 0. Then we go down here. Parking brake is on. And emergency extension, manual extension is stowed away. Gear is down. It's down, and 3 greens. Pressure's looking good, and anti-skid nose wheel steering is on. IRS is lining up in about 7 minutes. Our displays are looking all good. With that, let's go to overhead panel. Battery 1 and 2 test. 28.6, 28.6. I'm gonna get APU fire test. Engine 1. And engine 2. Beautiful, that's all good. With that, let's make sure that everything's correctly being done. Fuel putter is in position, fuel truck. That's fine. Let's go to our Mech 2 now. So we're going to go to sorry, not that. Going to go to Add2, AOC menu, and flight init, initialize the data request, so you can grab everything in there. We'll go to init A page on our first, our captain side, and we'll grab all of that in here. And on this side we'll go to receive messages and go to preliminary load sheet, accept that. While all of that is happening, let's go to our main page, and QNH is 1006, temperature is 11 degrees, winds 330 at 9 knots, temperature 11. Grab our EFB and start loading the flight plan. Cost index is 21, flight number is Austrian 6 November Golf, because someone else took 6 Alpha Foxtrot, so we'll have to go with the Austrian 6 November Golf. Cost index 221, and we're going to be cruising at fly level 370. Plug that in. Tropo is 28875, so 28875. Put that in. We'll request the latest wind data, and Iris init can go align on ref. Okay, and then from Vienna we're gonna go 29er via Webgut to Charlie departure. So departure runway 29er. Webgut to Charlie, beautiful, and insert that. For Vilnius, we're going to go arrival runway 19er, so ILS Zulu 19er. That will be via Dimta 2 Bravo, so Dimta 2 Bravo, transition is none. Wires, let's see what wire we can take for this. Wire will be MISOP, so MISOP, return and insert that. Beautiful. Let's quickly make sure there's no discontinuity. If there is, we can hopefully clear that. No, discontinuity is looking good. Init B page now. That's looking fine for now. We're just gonna wait for our mass and balance to load up. So we've got 62 passengers out of 63. Fuel is almost done, as you can see, and after that will be our cargo being loaded up. Once again, lovely people, thank you all very much for tuning in. Just don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So while we are waiting for our lovely passengers to board in, you can see fueling is happening. We are connected on VATSIM, but unfortunately there is no VATSIM ATC available for us at this point. If we turn the VATS, you see, the first contact of VATSIM will be over Warsaw approach. Then after that we've got Vilnius control as well, so that's good. And as you can see, we've got ATC at Vilnius, which is right here. Runway in use 19er, expect ILS Zulu approach 19er, wind 240, 10 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, cloud broken at 800 feet, so that's going to be a challenge, because our minimums are 923, so clouds at 800 broken. It's gonna be spicy. Hopefully we'll have decent landing. For now, let's zoom in. This is our stand currently, Delta 26, so we're gonna be most likely pushing back then on to Lima, Mike, and holding point Alpha 1 for runway 29er right here. So Lima, Mike, Alpha 2 to Alpha 1 for 29er. Alright, 110 passengers have boarded up, so I think our fueling should be done. Yeah, fueling is done. We're gonna get the seatbelt signs on now. Let's grab the master switch on for APU. Watch APU flap to open here, and then we can start that bad boy as well. Iris gonna line up in 2 minutes. That's good as well. Alright, APU flap open. Start the APU. Go outside, listen to the bad boy. I believe that's running. Yeah, it's running. Refueling is completed. As you can see now, the cargo load is going to come in. They're going to start loading the cargo. Shouldn't be too long. That should not be too long. Alright, cool. Our QNH was 1006, so we're gonna plug that in. 1006. Initial climb out of here will be 5,000, so let's plug 5,000 here. Beautiful. Constraints can come on. ND display can go to 10. Viewer 1 and 2 on. Viewer 2 on here. Zoom out. Airport can go on EFIS and nav can go on there as well. QNH 1006 is here as well. That's all good. Now, just wait for boarding to complete, and then we shall get our performance data up. There come our containers. Hope you're gonna swing them around. There we go, well done. So like it's a narrow body, he won't go in the other way that we're trying to get in. Alright, so APU bleed can come on. Packs 2 can go off, don't need that on just yet. Other than that, I don't think we have anything else left to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. I'm your captain today on this flight. My colleague will be flying the aircraft. We are right about to finish our flight preparations and are going to start the engines in the next minutes. We wish you a pleasant stay with us and a nice flight.
Starting the engines already? Don't think that'll be happening anytime soon, mate. Don't think we'll be starting the engines on the stand anyway. Once again, beautiful people, if you just joined us, don't forget to hit the like and that subscribe. Okay. Another 1200 kilos of cargo left. Last container at the back and one more container after this at the front. We can watch these operations, eh?
Vienna traffic, Eurowings 14 November, planning phase to intercept islands, localizer, runway 34.
Vienna traffic, Austrian, Foxtrot, Austrian, 377, pushing back on stand, Fox 08, contact plane 40 blue line, Vienna traffic.
Alright, the back is all loaded up. You can see this last container left at the front. Then we'll be moving out. Cargo's all loaded. Send the waste to McDo. Get the performance in. Sync the load sheet. Sync the weather. Calculate that. So V1 155, VR 155, V2 155. Okay. Flaps 1, trim 0.3 down. Flex temp 65. So we'll send this to McDo as well. Weights are in. Lovely. We're gonna get our final load sheet in a sec. Once the last container goes on. It's nearly there. There we go. Boarding is complete.
Boarding completed.
Alright, let's... I thought we sent this already. No, we didn't. There we go. Accept this. Lovely. Perf page on here, and then let's get our beacon light on. Lovely. So, I mean, we can face west or we can face east, doesn't really matter. We'll see what option we get, and what's the easiest option for the pushback, and we'll do that.
Vienna traffic, Eurowings 1 for November, full British, as approach 34, 10 miles out, Vienna traffic.
Nose, we can go right. Vienna traffic, Austrian 6 November Golf, pushing back, facing east. Vienna traffic. Let's get the timer started. So good. Start number 2 first. Ignition can go to start. Crossing the red lines. Making the turn and starting number 2. Increase the volume for that beautiful sound.
Yeah, traffic Ocean 377 is taxiing to runway 29 via Whiskey and Alpha 3, Vienna traffic.
Platziert werden. Ausgenommen davon sind Notausgangsreihen.
Starting number 1.
Schalten Sie für den gesamten Flug Ihr Mobiltelefon und elektronische Geräte in den Flugmodus oder vollständig aus. Die WLAN- und Bluetooth-Funktion können Sie während Ihres gesamten Aufenthalts an Bord nutzen. Sollte Ihr elektronisches Gerät heiß werden, zu rauchen beginnen oder in einen nicht zugänglichen Bereich Ihres Sitzes fallen, bewegen Sie den Sitz nicht und rufen Sie die Crew. Der USB-Anschluss und die Steckdose dürfen für Start und Landung nicht verwendet werden. Wenn Sie Ihr elektronisches Gerät des Fluges aufladen, bitte schließen Sie Ihren Sitzgurt und ziehen Sie ihn fest. Durch Aufklappen des oberen Teils der Schnalle können Sie den Gurt
Ignition can go to norm
Ist Ihr Sitz mit einem
and
Schultergurt
get armed up
ausgestattet,
spoilers,
muss dieser
predicted wind
zusätzlich
shear
angelegt
auto,
werden.
weather systems to
Durch
1,
Drücken der
weather turbulence on,
Regelungstaste können Sie den Gurt
transponder
wieder
on,
öffnen.
that's fine,
Aus Sicherheitsgründen sind Sie
and
verpflichtet, sich anzuschnallen, sobald Sie Ihren
flaps on.
Sitzplatz ausgeschaltet sind.
With that, if you
Sicherheitsgurte
bleed
für
off, if you can go
Kleinkinder
off,
verteilt
taxi
unsere
lights can go on,
Crew. Rauchen an Bord ist nicht
packs 2
gestattet.
on as well, why
Das
not?
gilt auch für elektronische Zigaretten.
And autobrakes can go to max.
Über Ihren Sitzen befinden sich Sauerstoffmasken, die bei einem Druckverlust automatisch
Trim is
herausfallen.
down
In
3,
der Business Class
so we'll do
ziehen Sie an
that.
dem roten Griff, damit die Masken ganz herunterfallen.
Alright, flight
Nehmen
controls,
Sie die nächste
elevators full
Maske,
down,
drücken Sie die Öffnung über
Full up.
Nase und Mund und befestigen Sie das Band um
ailerons
Ihren
full
Kopf.
left,
Legen Sie zuerst Ihre eigene
Full
Maske
right.
an. Anschließend
What
helfen
is
Sie Kindern und
full
anderen
left?
Passagieren.
November,
Alright.
runway
Unser Flugzeug
34,
hat 8
vacated Vienna
Notausgänge.
traffic.
Diese sind entsprechend gekennzeichnet. Leuchtmarkierungen
Takeoff
führen
conflict
zu
should
diesen
be normal.
Ausgängen. Verlassen Sie das Flugzeug über die Notrutschen. Bei einer Notwasserung können die Rutschen als
Vienna
Rettungsboote
traffic,
verwendet werden.
Austrian
Im Falle einer
6 November
Notlandung
Golf taxiing
ziehen Sie
via
Ihren Sitzgurt
Lima,
straff
Mike holding
und
point
nehmen Sie die
Alpha
korrekte Schutzhaltung ein.
1 for runway 29, Vienna traffic.
Ihr Handgepäck und Schuhe mit hohen Absätzen müssen an Bord bleiben.
Vienna traffic, Sky Alps 95 Whiskey,
Ihre
taxiing via
Schwimmweste finden
Lima
Sie entweder unter
and Mike
oder
and
neben
Alpha
Ihrem
3
Sitz.
to
Nur auf
runway
unsere
29.
Anweisung hin, nehmen Sie diese
Vienna
hervor,
traffic.
öffnen Sie die Verpackung und ziehen Sie die Schwimmweste über Ihren Kopf. Vergewissern Sie sich, dass sich das rote Mundstück vorne befindet. Schließen Sie das Band vorne und ziehen Sie es fest. Erst bei der Flugzeugtüre ziehen Sie an dem roten Griff, um die Schwimmweste aufzublasen.
All the traffic decided to
Durch
move
das
at
rote
once here.
Mundstück kann zusätzlich noch Luft eingeblasen werden. Überkreuzen Sie mit beiden Armen Ihre Schwimmweste. Falls erforderlich, werden Schwimmwesten für Kleinkinder verteilt. Wir starten in Kürze. Bitte stellen Sie die Rückenlehne senkrecht und verstauen Sie Ihren Tisch. Die Helligkeit des Fensters wird von der Crew angepasst. Bringen Sie die Fußstütze, den Bildschirm und die Fernbedienung in die Originalposition. Machen Sie sich bitte vor dem Start mit den Sicherheitsanweisungen auf der Sicherheitskarte in Ihrem Sitzbereich vertraut. Beachten Sie Hinweisschilder, Leuchtzeichen sowie die Anweisungen der Crew. Bei Fragen sind wir gerne für Sie da. Wir wünschen Ihnen einen angenehmen Flug mit Austrian Airlines.
Cabin crew, take a seat.
Beautiful. You're ready to go. Here goes to the gear cam anyway.
Vienna traffic, airport call 120, turn left in 220,
We'll take the next right turn.
Vienna traffic, Austrian 377 is airborne, passing 3000 feet, medics 1 Charlie.
Oh my, look at that bulge.
382, Vienna traffic.
What bulge? This one?
Vienna traffic, airport call 1270, descent 5000 feet.
Vienna traffic, Austrian 6 November Golf lining up runway 29 away Alpha 1. Vienna traffic. Landing lights on, strobes on, return us on, and TCAS can go to TRA. I'll let you decide, okay. I won't decide much, knowing your mind, Chris.
Vienna traffic, Sky Alps 95 first key, departing runway 29 via the SW1 Charlie departure, initial climb 5000 feet. Vienna traffic, airport call 1270, please direct Foxtrot India 34 and descend 3000 feet for the Airline 34.
What's our departure? I've forgotten. Fab 2 Charlie departure. Vienna traffic, Austrian 6 November Golf. After the departing traffic behind, we're going to be taking off for runway 29 via Big 2 Charlie departure behind Vienna traffic. Killington, lift off. Using a lot of runway he is. Decent, I have requested an livery on flysim.eu. I talked to a creator and he told me if I get 5 follows he will make it. It's not promotion for my social media. Decent, good luck. Okay, that's looking good. Nose lights can go to take off now.
Sky 95 first key airborne. Vienna traffic.
Chrono can go on. Pedals can connect once again. Nose pressure down. We're in traffic, Austrian 6 November Golf taking off runway 29. Right, nose pressure down. First can go to 50%. '50 stable. Man flex 65 SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. Thrust set. Thrust lever, oh god. There we go.
Yeah, there's 120, yeah.
Under knots, nose pressure neutral. E1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Make the beautiful initial left hand turn. Super close to everything. Aircraft can go to climb. Flaps up.
Vienna traffic, Portugal.
Beautiful, beautiful departure. Let's continue. Fly level 3. Was it 370? I'll have a look again. Spoilers disarmed. Nose lights off. Autopilot can go on. You guys can come back to main flight deck.
Bitte öffnen Sie die Gepäcksfächer stets vorsichtig, damit dabei nichts herausfallen kann. Dear guests, when you outside, you require to keep your seatbelt
Beautiful
on
departure.
when you are seated. Visualizing that the seatbelt signs are
Beautiful scenery now. In Austria.
Menü. Unser Gast mit einem Arabic-Glas für einen schönen Blick in unsere Menükarte der Austrian Airlines. In dieses unser Glas Cocktail Sandwich und Getränk Ihrer Wahl. Der Bezahlvorgang so rasch und sicher wie möglich zu gestalten, als Technik für alle gängigen Kreditkarten, Bankomatkarten sowie alle mobilen Bezahldienste. Mit dem neuen Statusprogramm von VATSIM sammeln Sie nun nicht per Anstelle vorbei. Die Sammellogik soll für alle Teilnehmenden einfacher und transparenter sein. Profitieren Sie auch von zusätzlichen Vorteilen bei der
Look at all that weather on the side.
und auf der VATSIM Homepage. Sie haben die Möglichkeit, unsere Flugstrecke gratis mitzuverfolgen. Dazu aktivieren Sie einfach das WLAN, verbinden sich mit Austrian Flynet und entdecken Sie Austrian Self-Services. Die Medic-Map befindet sich ganz unten auf der Startseite. Als Travel-ID-Kunde oder MySupport gibt, können Sie zusätzlich auch noch kostenloses unlimitiertes gratis
Lovely.
nutzen. Melden Sie sich mit der Travel-ID.
Pretty cloudy now. Let's get standard pressure. Overhead panel, we're gonna get landing lights off, runway turn us off, seatbelt signs off, no smoking signs auto. Lovely. We'll get VOR 1 and 2 off as well, constraints off. EFS onto airport. This weather's looking pretty bad. Once again, beautiful people, if you just joined us, please do consider hitting the like and that subscribe button. Appreciate you all.
Vienna traffic.
McDad, hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Looking pretty busy right now. Oh my god, look at all of that weather radar. Let's get engine anti-ice on. Need that. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing good as well, McDuff. Thank you for asking me. I'm doing really, really well, my friend. Didn't check what our cruise altitude is meant to be. 370. Yeah, 370 it is. This weather's not playing about today. Just so we have clear skies above us somehow.
Dropping, so I had to descend
Maybe
to
not.
5,000 feet and I will return to Vienna. More information are following Guide 55 Whiskey traffic.
Tomorrow I have a golf lesson at 9 o'clock in the morning. It should be fun. Beautiful breakouts coming up. Yeah, we're okay now. Looking better. It's good, it's good. Good, yeah, we're good. We're clearing up all that horrible weather. How's the weather looking at Vilnius? Yeah, it's not too bad. Sounds looking lovely at the back. 481 nautical miles. Not too bad. 16:15. What's the time currently? Yes, in about 1 hour we should be done. 1 hour 10 minutes we'll be down. Sorry, I won't be able to say in the stream, but I hope you have a good flight. Thank you, Arby. It's all good, man. No problem. Got a Halloween party to... Oh, lovely, okay. That's nice. Is it from work or what? Just some people I met in VATSIM, like 150 people going in. It will be great for social anxiety, be nice. So I'm not going to bother. Okay, well, at least it'll help you in somewhat, right? In some ways. No worries, I'll see you tomorrow. That's when the next stream will be. Tomorrow. YouTuber and a person I just asked. Vishwajit Wasim. Oh wow, so you've got another account just to talk crap. Lovely. Good to see you. Bye bye. Ask me for a favor, for a follow and stuff. Do you see me asking for a favor and a follow? No. So see ya. Take care, buddy. For livery and not, dude, if that person's asking you to get followers for a livery, then that person needs to, I don't know, get another job. Or you'll need to find someone who wouldn't ask that such silly questions. Seb, hello, good to see you. What happened? I just joined. Nothing. This guy had another account before and he asked me to follow him as he need followers for someone to make a livery for him, and I refused, and now somehow it's my fault, and because I banned him because I don't tolerate that kind of crap in here. It's swallow for a request for not an account. Same thing, bro. I don't want to do it. Sorry. That's not me. Maybe ask someone else. That's not me. Let's turn the anti-ice off quickly. Call me shitty YouTuber, mate. Get a life. Bye. You got banned again. Now what? I just banned him again. Like, whatever. So let's zoom out. So top of descent is 277 nautical miles. Or Refugee, no worries, man. No worries. You said sorry. I accept your apology. Enjoy the content. So, TD 274 more nautical miles, 15:49. What's the time right now? 15:40, literally half an hour. We'll be down again. Vishwajit, no, you don't need to explain more clearly. It's fine. No, I'm not an Indian. Think of doing a flight, but I'm quite lost, no idea what to do. What aircraft are you thinking? Triple 300 ER. Oh man, there's a lot of routes for 777, man. Shouldn't be struggling to find that. Mate, are you flipping okay in your head? I'm not Indian. I'm from Pakistan. Short haul. Short haul. Doha to Dubai or Doha to Kuwait. You could do Dubai to Saudi somewhere. That's slightly short to medium. Dubai to Karachi or back. What else? These are the ones that I remember from the top of my head. Windwing's products look really good, man. Dubai to Karachi sounds good. Does PIA operate that? No, I think it's Emirates. Emirates operate that. PIA goes to Islamabad to somewhere in Saudi, I think. You can check Islamabad to Dubai. Or Dubai to Islamabad. I don't think PIA does like these sort of short hauls on 777s. They usually use Airbus. Some people need to get alive. The guy called me a terrorist and dipped. Roger Karachi Emirates, yeah, good choice. Good choice. You can enjoy the beautiful sounds of 777 and that short haul. One thing I didn't take into consideration that I was going to get dark so quickly. Alright, never mind. 15:48. 25 minutes left. Seb, no worries, man. You're welcome. You are welcome. Emirates 606 over here, boarding shortly. Nice. Nice. I'm just trying to have a look at 1440p monitors. Is there really a difference between 1080p and 1440p, like a visible difference? I have no idea, to be honest with you. No idea. Because someone said if you're getting 32-inch monitor, then 1440p will look similar to 1080p on 27-inch monitor. So, I don't know. I have 1080p Samsung Mini TV. How is that, Seb? Is that okay? I don't know. I'm really confused right now. Yeah, perfect swimming. When swimming, I have a nice big view. Yeah, no, I do agree to a certain extent, to be honest with you. Because I already have 1080p 32-inch monitor, I just want like a 4K experience or 1440p. Still looking around. Lithuania control online, hopefully they stay on for landing. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I hope so. Looking good so far. Oops. Sorry guys. Fully staffed to buy, bloody hell. You got lucky. Still looking good. Got 40 odd miles to go before we can fill in our approach data. I'll ask AI what it thinks of the difference between 1080p 32 inch and 1440p 32 inch. Yeah, I think I might go with 1440p, guys. Alright, let's go enter our arrival data now. We can get our ATIS from here. So Vilnius runway use a 19er and winds are 220 at 8 knots, visibility more than 10, broken clouds, scattered at 26, broken at 4,000, that's not too bad now. Temperature 6, QNH 997. 997. Temperature 6. Winds 220 at 8. Transition level is 6.5. And our minimums for this bad boy will be 933. We'll put them in. Lovely. Config full via 137. TD is 140, sorry, just 45 miles away. So we're going to add some fixes in now. So Echo Yankee Victor India, runway 19, 10 miles. Echo Yankee Victor India 19 will be 6 miles. So we'll have two. I think it's set up there. Initial descent will go to fly level 130. And how big is the runway? Pretty big. I think low will be fine. Low water brakes. Let's quickly check anyway. Landing weight is 61.5 roughly. We'll do 61.6. Refresh meta apply. 61.6 tons. Low water brake's fine, and max reverse. Flaps in when landing over first. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take you all the way down anyway, and then we'll have to make a right 10 turn onto Foxtrot and one of the stands here. We'll see which stand they give us, but it'll be Foxtrot, Lima, or Foxtrot November, or Mike, Golf and Kilo, one of the others. We'll see which one they give us. So Vilnius control will be 133305. Have them stand by. One, 33305. Let's go music off. Okay, let's have a look. Nearly there. We'll put 130 in. Ooh, getting contacted already? Lovely. 133305. Vilnius control Austrian 6 November Golf with you, flight level 370.
Austrian 6 November Golf, good evening, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Austrian 6 November Golf, and can you request descent please?
Austrian 6 November Golf, radar contact flight level 370, defense flight level 270.
Down to flight level 270, Austrian 6 November Golf. Alright, lovely. Got our descent, guys.
Good evening, Ryanair 6 Lima Bravo, flight level 360, direct English.
What was the QNH? QNH was 99.7. Subtago, hello, how are you? Didn't make it today, was out of the house, that's all fine. Hopefully you can make it tomorrow, man. If you can't make tomorrow, then I'll just ban you from the channel, that's all. I'm joking. Did a flight today actually Innsbruck to Vienna, Austrian Airlines to... Oh, nice. Not if I ban you first. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Plus 3 Hotel Mike, contact Riga Control 135, decimal 1. Contact Riga Control on 135, decimal 1. Good night. Just leave Hotel Mike.
Worth a shot. By the way, Arby, I'm thinking of getting a 1440p monitor tomorrow. Second hand, obviously. Can't afford it brand new, but yeah.
Speedbird 1 Mike Alpha, good evening in radar contact.
Well, if Fenix A320 doesn't descend at TD, I have to yes, you do have to manually click. Airbus doesn't work the same way as Boeing. So for managed descent in Airbus, once you hit TD, you click up arrow. So when the up arrow comes, you click and it pushes in, and that's when it starts doing the managed descent. So you see here how it says descent, that means it's on managed descent. If you do down arrow pull, then it says up descent, which means it's on open descent, which means it's going to start descending probably you know, quicker than with managed descent. So as you can see, we are descending you know, not as quick. So to manage my descent, I'm just gonna have to up arrow again, that dot comes, descend green, and then it's gonna start descending us and catch us on that that VNAV path. Hopefully they'll give us further send. Thank goodness, just don't get a TV. No, it's not a TV, it's a monitor. I have the GA 277 1440p 100Hz. I got it for 3,000 rand, which is like £130. Yeah, the one I'm looking at is ViewSonic 32 inch, and it's for £100. It's used but looks really nice and clean. £100, and it's 75 Hz, and I think 75 Hz for a fly sim is absolutely fine.
Riga Control 165, this is 1 right now, 61 level, thank you, bye.
You think worth it? 14.59 hertz for £100 on Amazon.co.uk. Where? Which one? Which one are you talking about? Sent the link in Discord? Where did you send it? Or in the chat?
Good evening. Information Mike is current expect the ILS 19.
Oh, okay. Sending it now.
Sirin to Bravo arrival.
Information Mike is current expected
The-
the ILS
What kind of thing is this? This is not a link. Oh, there you go. Good boy. That's a Meta Quest 3. The link you just sent.
Flight level 70.
Sent in the
November
chat.
Golf, descent flight level 70, cleared Tinta to Bravo arrival.
Down to 70, clear to Tita to Bravo, arrival Austrian 6 November Golf. Delta to Bravo, beautiful.
Aeroflot 101 for good evening in radar contact. Transavia to 8191. No further ATC online. Monitor Unicom 128.
There's no link. This is the monitor above is the one I was talking about. You see the picture I sent in the chat in Discord? It's got to be 32-inch though. There are 27-inch ones.
Aeroflot 1014, descent flight level 110. And descent. 110, Aeroflot 1014.
There are the slightly cheaper ones. There's 180 hertz for £190. I mean, do you care about response time? Not that much to take on now. As long as it's above 60 hertz, I should be fine. 60 hertz or above, it should be fine. Screen size 26 and above. Okay, send the link. Let's have a look. That's 27-inch. I'm talking about 32-inch, so take one. Because 27-inch is a bit too small. Because I'm used to 32-inch screen now, you see. That's why I'm saying.
Scandinavian 2747 descent 3000 feet, and I have no weather information. The back will pick. So for the moment, descent flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70.
With more for 40 feet, 410 pounds, it's more pixels per inch. It'll look better than 32-inch. I agree with you, but what I'm saying is I'm used to a 32-inch screen now. I mean, I just asked AI as well, like, even with 32-inch it'd look better.
Last station was trying to call only static noise.
Cross here 6331, final 205, inbound 012.
Our final altitude for this approach will be 3,000, okay. 1 cover 13 for 180, 150 pounds. Yeah, I think I know which one you're looking at. It's Karui or something like that.
6331 in radar contact flight level 215. Southwest 6 November Golf, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 997.
Down to 4,000 feet, QNH 997, Austrian 6 November Golf. Landing systems on, VUR 1 and 2 on, constraints on. Landing lights on, seatbelt signs, no smoking signs on. Ding dong the cabin. Oh, what? LG Ultra gear? For that price? You sure?
Ukraine International 84 Mike, no further ATC online, monitor Unicom 1.
Bro, are you serious?
2009 Ukraine National with Mike.
30% off.
We're going to the vertical for landing. Please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened. Put your seatbelt upright, secure the folding table and open the window shade. In case of emergency and have luggage must remain on board, please have another look in the safety card in your seat pocket.
Airport 1014, no further ATC online, monitor Unicom 1 to 2, that's made. Bye bye.
I should have got one like that one. Look, that's a really good deal for 150 pounds an LG. Because I've got an LG Ultra gear right now. 32-inch 1080p. Texting getting to buy? Nice, man. Nice, nice. Lovely. Look at that. That looks beautiful behind us. Also looking at gain of VR for the same man, I found out that in the US cost is $500, but here is $1,200. Wow. That's a lot of money. A lot of money, that. I could buy a car over you, yeah.
Scandinavian 2747 after Naples, cleared for the ILS, approach runway 19.
After Naples, cleared for the ILS, approach runway 19. 747.
Bosnia 6331, contact Riga Control 135.1.
135.1, have a good evening, bye bye.
Papa 6 November Golf, descent 3000 feet after mid, cleared for the ILS Zulu approach runway 19.
Down to 3,000 feet, clear for ILS Zulu runway 19, Austrian 6 November Golf.
Hotman 636, sudden push is approved, facing to the northeast. This is northeast,
Oh god. Alright, beautiful. That's looking good. Sorry guys, I was just too busy looking for a route. What's tomorrow's route? I was thinking of Brussels to Innsbruck. I think we've done that already. We've done Brussels already, I think. Right, I'm gonna arm the localizer. Slats and flap 1 can come in. Lockstar. Approach is armed, AP2 is armed as well. Austrian 6 November Golf, establish and localizer runway 19, we're about 9 miles out.
Papa 6 November Golf, the wind 230 degrees, 10 knots, runway 19, clear to land.
Winds copied and 19 clear to land, Austrian 6 November Golf.
2,500.
230 degrees, so we'll have winds coming from our right side.
6 knots, runway 19, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 19, Canadian.
Beautiful.
Vilnius, good evening, Fenix 3 Alpha November, flight level 340 inbound barrel.
Fenix 3 Alpha November in radar contact.
Break, speedbird 1 Mike Alpha, advisory 128, bye-bye.
Frequency change to Unicom, speedbird 1 Mike Alpha. Thank you very much for ETC and have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.
Vilnius Control, good evening. Small planet 7894, VC holding short Charlie, runway 26 of Kronos.
Small planet 794.
Flaps 2.
Small planet 7894.
Runway 10 is on. Nose lights on. And gear can go down.
Quito, Los Angeles. Via the UCNIS 1 Bravo departure.
Whoa, the wind's 230 at 9 knots.
Squawk 4447.
Clear to Los
Beautiful.
Angeles by UCNIS 1 Bravo departure. Initial altitude flight level 990 and squawk 4447. Small planet 7894.
Small planet
Spoilers
784,
armed.
report when ready for departure.
Ready for
Beautiful.
departure. Small planet 7894.
Small planet 7894.
Flaps 3.
Cockpit, line up a backtrack.
Try to catch you up.
6 is approved. The wind 24036 knots, runway 26.
Flaps
Please take
4.
off.
Start the recording.
Backtrack runway 26 and 0 for takeoff at small planet 7894.
Ooh.
Scandinavian
Winds are scary.
747,
Winds are
welcome, stand
scary.
up, 7,
Give you guys the gear cam, guys. Let's do this. Oh god. What happened? Auto throttle? Why did the auto throttle go off?
$1,000.
Checked. Oh no. Calm down, wipers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on?
Can we take off just from Charlie to small planet 7894?
This has happened second time now. Why is the speed gone down?
Okay then, we'll take off from Charlie, thanks. 7894.
$500. $400. 100 above. 300.
Land green.
200. Minimum.
Continue and
Flight slow.
come on, son.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight
100.
slow.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
What the heck was that? And why are we floating again?
10. Retard.
Going round.
Sorry, Austrian 636, take on that, sorry, taxi please. Austrian 636, taxi
Gear
to
up.
point
That's
19 via Lima and Juliet. Juliet, Austrian 6.
Yeah, gear's not down because I haven't put it down. Austrian 6 number Golf going round.
Austrian 6 November Golf is cockpit, climber methane 5000, runway heading.
Climb and maintain 5000, runway heading Austrian 6 number Golf. Wipers can go off. Yeah, no, that was not right. Runner heading 194. Beautiful. Me and Seb are synced. Let's watch that in the recording. I wish I could. You can't watch that in recording, my friend.
Austrian 6 November Golf, left heading 060.
Left heading 0606, November Golf. Speed 210 knots. Flaps up. Because we're connected to VATSIM, we can't watch that in replay. What was the go-around speed here anyway? Max 210 knots at 5,230 knots, so we'll go 230 knots now. No, because the thing is that go-round won't be synced again. It will be replaced with the new recording.
Boston 636, wind 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 19 ax, lead for takeoff. Quick takeoff 166. Austrian 6 November Golf, left heading 020.
Left heading 020, 6 November Golf. Hopefully our auto throttle won't disconnect this time.
6,000 feet, continue climb flight level 320.
Continue climb flight level 320, small final 7894.
You should SkyDolly, it saves all your recordings you can play at any time. Ah, okay. I think I tried SkyDolly at one time. I don't know if I liked it or not. I don't think I liked it. Let's turn the nose lights off, etc. I'm gonna turn some of the floodlights on because it's too dead otherwise. I use SkyDolly, I like it. Okay, I might have a look at it then. My Navigraph answered it. Oh, Seb, sad times. If I order that LG monitor, which is for £150, it comes on Monday.
Boston 6 November Golf, descend 3,000 feet, turn left heading. Left heading 320, sorry.
Alright, 3,000 feet, left heading 320 degrees Austrian, 6 November Golf. Or if I get the other one, you can tell Nabil is more worried about when he can use this new monitor than anything in the world. So there you go. Or I can get the other monitor, the Sonic V1, the one I posted the picture of in the chat or in the Discord. That's for the guy's giving me for £85. So I don't know. Part of me thinks just get a used one for now. And then, you know, see if you like and get the other one in the future. I don't know. Your seat, mate, you do get more specs and warranty is also
2,500.
True that, to be honest, true that. It's £70 extra though. That's what I'm thinking about. Right, let's get speed to 10 knots. We'll go green dot speed actually. Sell the first one. That's a good.
2,700.
Down to 2,700, 6 November Golf. That is a good shout. I can easily sell this for like £70, £80. Sell the first. Well, what? You can't say that, you idiot.
Austrian 6 November Golf, left heading 220, clear to LS 19.
Left heading 220, clear for LS 19. Austrian 6 November Golf.
Austrian 636, proceed direct Tunga, climb flight level 360. Right.
But in that case, selling the first one is a good idea. Yes, that is a good idea. Oh no! Oh mate, seriously? Guess what just happened? Guess what just happened? Subtago, I just ordered that new monitor. Ha! Austrian 6 November Golf established on localizer runway 19. And I am cooked.
The wind to the CRK 10 knots, runway 19, clear to land.
19 clear to land, Austrian 6 November Golf. Flaps 1. I completely forgot about the flaps and the speed. Very handed, aren't I? Sometimes.
Small planet 7894 requesting out of cockpit for a few minutes.
Small planet
Flaps
7894, yeah, chair just first contact Riga control 135.1 and asking for that.
Okay then, I'll switch to Riga control on 135.1.
Right.
Have a nice
Gear
evening.
can go down.
See you later.
Runway turn-offs on and taxi lights on. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Clear to land on what runway? 19. I see clouds. Yeah, clouds will go in a bit. There you go. Clouds are gone. Alright. Flaps 3. Final approach speed. And flaps full. Record, yes. Speed better stick this time. Speed better stick this time. Okay, go on. My aircraft. Let's do this. 24 knots of crosswind.
1,000.
Checked. Recording, yes. Yeah, we are recording. Look at the wind, man. Wind needs to make us mind up.
$500. $100 above.
Land green.
$300. $200. Minimum.
Flight slow.
Continue, ignore the glide slope
Flight
warning.
slow. Flight slow. Flight
100.
slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
40, 30, 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
243, not bad. We'll take that. Nose out gently, boy. Lovely. We'll take that any day. 80 knots. 70 knots. Manual brake. Water brakes off. Alright for winds, yeah, I think we'll take that, man. We can definitely take that. Let's exit here. Yeah, winds weren't consistent enough. They were definitely very variable. Kept getting winds between 20 to 12 knots. It was good. It was good. Welcome back to the
Oscar 6 November Golf, welcome to Vilnius, gate number 47 via Foxtrot, India, Kilo.
gate number 47 via Foxtrot, India, and what was the last one, sorry?
Kilo.
Kilo, Austrian 6 November Golf. Alright, that's looking good. Let's go. I'm gonna get the landing lights off and run it turn offs off. Strobes auto. APU can go on. Lovely. Alright, 47. That's what we're looking for. Foxtrot, India, November, Kilo, 47. Okay, it's all the way on the other side. Terminal 47, no. Baltic. We'll go with Baltic. Let's increase the speed a bit. Spoilers down. Flaps up. Let's stop the recording. Hope you guys enjoy that, man. Hope you guys enjoy that.
Sie können nun die Sendefunktion Ihrer elektronischen Geräte wieder einschalten, wenn Sie diese griffbereit haben.
So we're going Foxtrot, November, Foxtrot, India and Kilo, sorry.
Wir wünschen Ihnen einen schönen Tag bzw. eine angenehme und sichere Weiterreise. Servus und auf Wiedersehen.
Once again, guys, thank you all very much for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed that landing. We've got a replay coming up as well. And if you haven't done so already, smash the like and the subscribe button.
You may switch on the room splitting function of your electronic
This airport has a good freeway scenery. Does it?
within reach.
I didn't know.
Nevertheless, maybe remind you that
I've got the paid
telephone calls
version.
from board are still not allowed. Thank you very much for being our guest today. We wish you a very nice day or a quick and safe onward journey. Servus and goodbye.
GPU is available. APU bleed can go on. Sorry, APU is available, not GPU. India's here. Then Kilo, we further down. Thrust can go idle now. That's Mike, and then Golf. Kilo. 47 is just there. Let's quickly.
Finnair 3 Alpha November, no further ATC on land, monitor Unicom 128.
Taxi lights off.
Uniform, Machine 666, thank you. Small Planet 7894, Riga Control 135, decimal 1.
Sorry guys, I had the maps on.
Austrian 636, no further ATC on land, monitor Unicom 122, decimal 8. Austrian 636, no further ATC on land, monitor Unicom 128.
Oh, is there someone else just spawned in on us? Park and reset. Austrian 6 November Golf, all parked up. Thanks for your service this evening. Have a good evening ahead.
Have a good evening, bye bye.
Bye. Yeah, it was someone else spawned on us. Silly Billy. Alright, I mean, let's check the G-force as well. I know it was a hard landing. 1.3 Gs, it was on the edge. Not bad. As long as it's in the green, we're good. Not too bad. So, let's watch the replay now. I'm not going to turn the engines off. Leave everything as is. Spoilers can be armed. Let's clock the time back a little bit because, you know, I don't want it too dark. I think this is fine. Replay.
Too low. Terrain.
Here is fine. Resume. There we go. Lovely. Right, ladies and gents, I'm gonna take your leave. See you guys tomorrow with another beautiful flight. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace and love, boys.
300. 200. 100. 100. 50. 40. 10.
I think that was a perfect landing. No complaints there. That didn't like 250. I know it didn't. But sometimes, you know, landing rate can be a bit dodgy. That's why I like to look at G-force as well. You've probably seen me look at G-force quite a lot. Let's go back.
Too low. Terrain.
Go to external view. Resume. Last replay, then we'll call it a night. See you guys.